welcome to the show once again. This is Fact from Now. This is very separate from lies and lies from truth. In our previous video, we had a very wonderful discussions about this taxi job in Dubai. In fact, we had a very detailed analysis of the job from registration to when you get a car key to start the car to hit on the road. And today we are going to have analysis, discussions about what is inside the job. Some people are saying it's very stressful. Others are saying a whole lot, which scares people for them to get involved. Is that so? Is it true that the job is very stressful? Is it true that when you enter, there are so many fines, there are so many, whole lot, you'll be doing it for a long time, you don't get anything? Is that true? In the course of the show, you got to know what is, because today the man is here once again. In fact, may God bless him for his time. So the comment section is there for you. Just take your time and then follow us for more details. So as I told you earlier, the man is here, and today we are going to the show is going to be fantastic today. My brother, you are welcome.
Thank
There's
you
the
very
man,
much.
and today's show is very, very wonderful. And as you can see, the dressing is very unique and very wonderful. And the ladies also, they love this. All right, so as I told you in our previous video, we had a discussions about this job, and this guy had a time to discuss with us from A to Z what you should know before you enter the job. By God's grace, he has entered, and we are going to talk about the benefits, the stress. People are saying there are too much fines, it's a whole lot which involved. So the perception that we have, like when you get inside, the job is, the salary is 5,000, some are saying 7,000, and many things. Other people are also disputing the fact. Is that so? Let's have a conversation and then talk about the reality in the job. So the comment section, don't forget to write whatever you want to write over there, and we are ready to respond to that. But make sure to watch the full video. So my brother, you are welcome once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. In a summary, just 2 minutes. Just let's recap about what we discussed the other time. Some people are saying within a month, especially the agent, they have been deceiving a lot of people. That within a month, 2 months, you can have your driving license and wear this shirt, dress like you, have your car key, and hit on the road within 2 minutes. Is that true?
No, it's never true. Like I said earlier on in the previous interview, it is never true that you can be a taxi driver in Dubai within 2 months or 1 month. It is never true. So anyone who tells you that disputes that fact, it is never true. What the minimum number of days you can take to be a taxi driver in Dubai is actually from 6 months to 1 year, depending on how swift, how smart you are. I stated that in the previous video. So that is it. It is never true that you can be a taxi driver in Dubai within 1 month or 2 months.
Okay, so if you want the full details about this, the procedure, we've already conducted that interview already. Today is another topic. We are going to have discussions about this, how do you call it, the benefits, the stress, as people are saying, the stress inside, and a whole lot. What made you enter into the job? What is it because of the dress? Is it because of the money involved, or is it because of job scarcity in Dubai?
Basically, for me, when I was back home, I was a driver, so it was a similar thing with a taxi driver in Dubai. So when I came, I realized that okay, what I was doing back home, this was actually in my field. And when I spoke to 1 or 2 taxi drivers here, they told me it was okay. They encouraged me, so I thought of joining it. And it's actually one of the best ways if you want to get your license, your Emirates ID. It's actually very easy to be if you are with Dubai Taxi. Yes.
All right. So these are the reasons that made you to enter into the job. All right. We have seen a lot on social media, like some doing adverts. The salary is 7,000, the salary is 8,000 a month. Some are saying 5,000 plus other bonuses. now you are in the field. You have joined the table of men.
Yes.
Is that true?
It is never true. Actually, all the taxi jobs in Dubai for my company, they are not classified under labor. They are not under labor. You know, when you're a company and you are under labor, it means you're a salaried company. You pay salary to your workers. Yes. But with my company, for instance, Dubai Taxi Corporation, it's not Dubai Taxi Company. It's a corporation. It is not under labor, so they don't pay salary. It is actually based on commission. So the more money you give, they have a percentage you are supposed to get at the end of the month. So it is not, there is no basic, there is no maximum amount of money that you get at the end of the month. If you give more money, you earn more money. If you give small money, that is it. So we don't have like it is 5,000, 7,000. It is never true. It is never true.
You see, don't be deceived, because you will see sugar-coated adverts, and you gather all your money, give it to agents, come to Dubai, enter into the job, and you'll be disappointed. At the end of the day, you wish to cancel your contract. Can you cancel your contract with them?
It is possible to cancel your contract with them, but you know, with my company, when you join them, they are the one who take care of your ID, they are the one who pay for your license and your RT permit card. So if you want to cancel, you have to pay them all those costs. You understand?
All the expenditure,
all the expenses they did on you, you have to make sure you clear everything before you can go.
Without paying that, you cannot go. You need to pay them before you can cancel.
You need to pay them before you can cancel. And now we have another option. If you want to cancel and you don't have money to cancel, then they will blacklist you for 2 years, some for a lifetime, depending on the amount you are owing them. You will not have the chance to come to UAE again. Then they will deport you.
So after 2 years, you can come
It depends on the amount you are owing them.
Oh, okay.
Let's say if you are owing 5,000 dirham and you want to cancel, they will ask you, do you have money to come and pay us, or you want us to terminate you? And you know, once they terminate you, you are going back to your country. They will deport you.
Okay.
So it's two choices. If you have the money to pay, fine, you pay, they cancel, you stay. But if you don't have the money to pay, they cancel you, they deport you, they blacklist you for at least 2 years before you can come back to it.
It's not easy as you see it. Before you enter, you need to prepare.
Yes.
Don't just jump into bandwagon and enter, or get yourself involved. At the end of the day, you get disappointed and you be tarnishing the image of it's a procedure. So let's go straight to the point today. People are saying it's very stressful. It's very, very stressful. You get a lot of fines.
Okay.
People are encouraging other people not to even venture into sex enterprise.
Yes.
People are saying don't even bother yourself because it is not good. Other people are saying that to you as a taxi driver in Dubai wearing booties. Will you accept that fact?
Well,
Will you also encourage your friends not to enter into this business?
You know, and there is no shortcut to heaven. Let me put it that way.
Of course.
So you cannot have any good thing come to you when you are in your comfort zone. It's never possible.
Okay.
You cannot be sleeping and expect good things to come to you. So you need to work hard before you can get whatever you want to get. So there is no easy job in Dubai. Even if you're a scammer, it is difficult to lure someone and take money from
the
it. Is not so. There is no easy job in Dubai.
Of course.
So the job requires more of your energy. You should be a smart thinker. You should all the time be well organized.
If you say smart thinker, what does it mean?
Okay.
Because I know I'm going to drive. My duty is to hit on the road and then look for people. Why I should be a smart thinker? In what way?
Okay, one. So this job requires any job that deals with you engaging with people. you engaging with lots of people from different parts of the world, you should be someone who is smart. Like, you should always be a smart thinker, because you are meeting people you have not met before. You are meeting people with different problems, people with all manner of issues, and these are people who will be sitting, who you are going to be engaging with every day. They will be in your taxis every day. So it is up to you. You know, someone will take your taxi and the person would want to bring out whatever he or she is feeling onto you, the taxi driver. Because if you do a least mistake, that person will just have advantage, because already that person is going through a whole lot. So it is up to you to carry the burdens of people, or to let go of the burdens of people. One, last, in our previous video, I told you there are so many cameras on the road. Police is all over. You know, the least mistake you do on the road, the police will get you and you get fined. Customer is frustrating you. Customers are frustrating you. So it is up to you to, you know, put yourself well, organize yourself well, so that you can avoid all those, you know, jargons on the road. You understand? So it is up to you. For me, I don't allow people to stress me. I know how to handle whichever person I take on the road. You understand? So you have to be a smart thinker. Maybe a customer can be in the middle of the highway trying to stop you to, you know, to go somewhere. Yes. It is up to you. Should I pick this person? Is police around? Is there any camera around? You know, you have to be smart. If there is camera around, you just go. If there is police around, but if you scout, you look around, there is no, then you find a way of picking that person.
Okay. So if people are saying it involves a lot of stress, is it about getting the hitting your target, or what makes it stressful?
You know, driving itself is a stressful job. Okay. If you're a driver, driving itself alone is a stressful, you know, venture. Okay. Because you wake up, you drive 12 hours a day, 12 hours a day. You sleep, you wake up, you go to work. So one, the driving itself is a whole stress on its own. But I am someone who loves what I do. So I don't see it as stress. I see it as what I enjoy doing. So I enjoy driving. So I don't, but someone will see it as stress. Yeah, so that is the point. And like I said earlier on, you have a target to meet. You have customers on you. Someone is pouring his problem on you. They pick the tire. The least mistake you do, they are complaining, they are shouting on you, they are doing this, you know. So if you are someone who cannot control all those things, then you see it as stressful. You understand? So that is it. Dealing with human being is stressful.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Someone will say it's easier to control animals than to control one person.
Yeah,
it's not easy. But let's look at this. People enter into this enterprise and get disappointed. They get disappointed because before they will begin the process, their mind was filled with a whole lot of words, and at the end of the day, they will not be able to meet such wishes or such expectations. Before you yourself, you go into that job, what were your expectations?
No, for me, the advantage I had was that I knew what I was going into.
Okay.
So I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting anything. Because I knew what I was putting myself into. So before I started, even on my first day, I knew this were the things I was going to meet. So I knew it is ABC. So I wasn't expecting like something more, because I had a friend I was staying with who was in it. You understand? So if you're expecting that, okay, Dubai or taxi jobs in Dubai is like a gold mining field. I'm sorry.
What about your dream can be achieved within
easily? No, it is not like that. If you want to make it as a taxi driver in Dubai, one, you have to be disciplined, you have to be smart, and you have to be willing to be with the company for at least 2 or 3 years. And you have to be hard-working as well.
You have to be with the company for at least 2 or 3
years
before you can begin to enjoy
whatever you want to enjoy.
So within the first year,
it's just like you are learning.
learning what?
You are learning, like you are, you know, when you enter into every company, your first 6 months, we call it probation period. It's just like you are now getting used to the company policies. You are now learning the things that is required of you in the job. As a taxi driver, you are now beginning to know places you can get more customers, places you can get good customers, places where there is less traffic, places where there are no speed cameras, there is speed camera here, places where when you stop, you are going to get a fine. So all those things, it is within your first year, you are now, learning those things. You need to learn all these things. Yes. So, and your second year, you are used to. So you know where to get good customers, you know where to do this, where not to do this, and all that. So within your first 2 years, it is like a learning stage for you. And if you are able to avoid fines are the problem.
But can you avoid the fines?
You can. Me, for instance, I can drive within Dubai without any wave up. I know everywhere there is speed camera, everywhere there is any camera, I know in Dubai, just within 2 months or 3 months. Because when I pass here, I see this, I know next time I pass there, I know it is there. You understand? I know this road is 20, this road is 30, this road is 40. So it is up to you. If you are smart, you avoid the fines.
In general, do you people have a speed limit that when you go
yes,
at this
so every
point you not
yes,
get fined?
so every road in Dubai has a speed limit. Every road, all the roads in Dubai have speed limits. So the Sheikh Zayed is the highway. That one is 100. But our taxi, we are fortunate enough that our engines are locked at 116 or 120. So you cannot do more than 120 if you are a taxi driver. So on the Sheikh Zayed road, if you do more than 120, you get fined on Sheikh Zayed road. That is speed fine. And we have places where when you are changing lanes, we call it lane discipline. You are supposed to show your indicator and all that. So it is up to you. If you are working and you are learning, you avoid some of the fines. And there are some roads you are supposed to do only 60. If you do more than 60, you get fined. There are roads you are supposed to do only 80. If you do more than 80, you get fined. So if you are someone who doesn't know all these things, you'll be doing 90 on 60 kilometers road and you get a fine.
Will be waiting for
yes,
you.
and you will say that, oh, this company is not good, but it is you. You get the point. Yes, and there are places in Dubai, if there is any pedestrian crossing and you cross, maybe there is a pedestrian one trying to cross and you cross, there are cameras fixed at places you don't even see. They'll give you fine for not giving way to the pedestrian. 1,000 dirham.
Fantastic.
Yes.
They are going to deduct.
They are going to deduct from your salary.
And how much will be left?
That's the point.
When we are talking, you say your engines are locked at 120.
Yes.
Meaning above that 120, the speed can never be increased.
No. When you are driving when you are going to Abu Dhabi, you use the highway.
Okay.
So when you accelerate your car to 120, 118, 119, 120, you cannot go more than 120. Okay. It's locked there. So the highest speed every taxi driver can go in Dubai with a taxi is 120.
Okay.
Yes.
In fact, today you are busy. I don't want to waste your time, but this is very important to me.
Okay.
The salary is my concern because you see, Africans, we are eager. In fact, our eyes are widely open looking for money. So people are looking for opportunities, ventures to enter in order to get money. When you entered into this business, you have heard a lot about this. How much are people getting at the end of the month?
So like I said before,
it's a commission.
It's a commission job.
Of course.
Okay. So I have seen someone who earned 3,000 dirham at the end of the month. Who has earned 3,000 dirham without fine. Okay. I have seen someone who has also gotten 4,000. Someone who has gotten 6,000.
6,000, sorry.
And I have also met someone who has gotten 105 dirham as salary in his bank account at the end of the month. 105 dirham. Before that person is he's close to me.
105
dirham
And
as salary.
What circumstances led to that?
Okay.
105?
So that person gave company just 4,000 for 30 days.
For 30 days, he gave
He
4,000.
gave only 4,000 to the company. 4,000 dirham. Now, company is going to deduct the license, your RTA card, and that person did not get any fine though. So your license, so all the debts you are owing the company, they will deduct some. They are not deducting everything because it's like 13,000. So they are deducting some. So after they are done deducting, then they calculate the percentage you are supposed to get. If you give company less than, in my company, if you give them less than 8,000, you are going to get 15% of that amount. Just 15%.
15% of the amount.
That is, if it is less than 8,000.
Okay.
So you can imagine if you are given 4,000, they will deduct the fuel charges, they will deduct your kilometers.
You understand?
You
You are nothing.
But that person will go around saying the company is cheating.
But is the company cheating?
You
Let's keep that one. In some way, the company is cheating, but it's not it's not good to export. You see, because something occupational hazard is everywhere. You not get everything 100%. The system that we are in is even in some way is cheating us in some way. So no matter what you do, you'll be cheated in some way. But you can do something for yourself to improve it. That's it. So in fact, we're busy or quick, so we need to end the conversation. So I always say, and I say you are just entering to get yourself rich within 1 month, 2 months. It's like the job is about commission, and many people are watching this video and calling us. Please don't be deceived by agents telling you that within a month, 2 months, you will drive taxi. It's never true. This man, in fact, he never failed any of the process. He passed once and for all. It took him 8 good months. Oh, it's a lie.
1 year.
1 year. It's not easy. So don't be deceived. Don't give your money to agent. If you give your money to agent, you regret. Before you go, tell our viewers something before we end the conversation.
All right. So what I will tell our viewers is that if you want to make it in life, it takes hard work. It takes discipline. You need to do what people are not doing. You understand? If you want to make it, all those who have invented, all those who have made it in life, they did things no one is doing. Like they did. If all of us are going this way, they are going the other way.
Okay.
So if you want to make it as a taxi driver, whether you're a taxi driver, whether you want to be a taxi driver, get that at the back of your mind. That this job is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme.
It's not a Ponzi scheme.
No. Know that you are coming in to work. If you work hard, you avoid fines. You are smart. You work every day. Trust me, you make it. But if you are lazy, this is not for you.
Okay. If you are lazy, please go to restaurants and go and do this washing job. That one
is not easy.
But that one, there is no, how do you call it? It isn't commission. So no matter how we call it like a that sticker attitude, you can get your salary at the end of the day. Though you'll be sacked, but you can get your salary at the end of the month. So this is why we end everything today. Make sure to watch the other interview if you want to know the process. But here we had a discussions about the stress and benefit that you are going to get when you are into this job. Drop your comments, and if you need to be answered, we will answer everything for you. My name is Disciple, and this is Emmanuel. And Emma has been doing a great about our viewers, because any interpretation, or if someone calls, he is the one who explains everything to our viewers. Many thanks for your time once again, and many thanks for you too for watching the program today. May God bless you.